Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Friends, whatever I am going to say in this video is totally based on my personal experience. I just want to share my experience how I have made some improvement in this language. Friends, nobody can say like I have become perfect. I don't need any improvement. Nobody can say like this because we have always some areas in our life where we have to work on. So I have always said so many times like process is more important than result. You don't have to focus so much on the result because improvement is something which matters a lot. I used to read English newspaper daily. Yes, you would say like many learners may think it's a old tradition. We don't have so much time to read any English newspaper. But friends, you can also think in your mind, even the students who are preparing for higher examination, for any competitive examination, they also read English newspaper there. So what's the reason? Of course, they have, some other purpose. You have also, you have also your purpose as well because your intention is clear. You have to improve yourself in this language. Now, of course, you will have to face problems. Once you start reading English newspaper, you will have to face problems such as unfamiliar words, complex sentence structures, but you can easily overcome them because you have already made up your mind that I am going to improve myself. Okay, I just give you my example. What I did, like I just tried to write the words. If the words that are difficult, like beyond my understanding, I just write it down and I tried to find the meaning of the words. And after that, if I have to make sentences, even if I have to say something, I just use the same words in my own sentences. So this is so practical method. Reading English books and articles is another effective way to improve your English speaking skill. This will expand your vocabulary and understand sentence structures. You will learn how to express yourself in this language. Friends, you can you can start reading small books and then move to bigger ones. Okay, try to read books that are according to your choice, that will keep you motivated and engaged in this language. Now I would say you have to talk to yourself in a mirror. This technique, at first you would think in your mind like this trick might seem a little bit silly, but it's okay. You are trying to improve yourself, so you have to do it. Just find a mirror, any mirror will do, and try to talk to yourself. This is a very effective way to boost your confidence. The conversation could be about anything like your day to day life, your hobbies, your future plan. The mirror serves as an audience. It allows you to see how you speak, pay attention to your facial expression, your body language, the way you speak. This is so important. Are you able to make eye contact with yourself? You could practice anything. You can also give your introduction in English. Even you can create so many sentences. If I give you an example, like I was coming from market, I saw a boy who was playing on the road, who was playing very happily with his friends. So there are a number of sentences that can be created. Okay, so this simple practice will definitely help you a lot. It will also boost your confidence, and I think this is going to prepare you for your future conversation with anyone. Friends, I would say you have to force yourself to think in English. Yes, no matter how busy you are, before you do anything, try to think in English because our mind is hardwired to think in our native language. We always have the habit of thinking in our regional language. But if you are very disciplined, if you are aware of your thoughts, like what is going on in your head, you have to force yourself to do that, and I think this is going to help you a lot. Don't focus too much on grammar because the most common problem that we always face as English learners, that we have been taught in a very traditional way. I'm not trying to blame anyone, but it's a fact. Even the teachers, of course, they are very qualified, they are highly educated, but they also lack confidence in their spoken English. So they cannot give their students the exposure where students have to speak English. and students are not given so much opportunity to speak English regularly. This is entirely understandable. I mean, the situation in school and colleges, we all know, but we cannot blame anyone. We cannot play the game of blaming each other. We have to take the responsibility in our hands. Okay, if you have decided that you have to, I mean, improve yourself, now you will not have any excuses. Friends, we all make mistakes. Even the native speakers, they also make mistakes. You just need to learn from your mistakes. If you think like, if you stress too much about your mistakes, I mean, you will definitely make mistakes. If you start thinking in your mind that I don't have to make mistakes, no, you don't have to care about your mistakes. You just have to improve yourself because they will definitely happen. Okay, it happens with everyone. So what I'm saying is you have to practice regularly. So in this video, that's all for today.